In the Newswire podcast system, comedically based content is considered especially heinous. On Xavier's campus, the dedicated weirdos who produce this stupid-ass content are part of an elite squad known as the Blobcast. These are their stories. Dun dun!
How's that hangover treating you?
I feel like death himself ran me over.
I'll drink to that.
Can't believe I broke my 20 years of sobriety over this.
Me neither, but all I can say is I'm ready for a day with no surprises.
Here we go.
Get them all the high.
What's up, old man Matty D?
Not much, just selling my wares. How have you boys been since becoming big shots?
Hey, we're not big shots just because we got a show.
Come on.
You boys need to start coming around the neighborhood more often. Especially now that your show's tanking.
We'll come around the village every once in a while.
What do you mean our show's tanking?
Last time I checked, they had negative views.
Negative views? What? Did you not watch it? 200 views. That was the whole point.
No, check it out.
Oh, 50 views. Oh my god, Sebastian. I think someone's stealing our views.
Oh, Blob.
Sounds like you boys got capered.
Someone stole our views, Sebastian.
Who keeps nabbing our views?
I don't know. Oh, hey audience. Sorry, me and Sebastian were just looking over our what do you call this? Our analytics. Our
social blade. You know the numbers.
Yeah. I mean, a mystery is what we should be calling
Honestly.
it. First episode, a hit. Second episode, 200 views, and now they're all gone except for this one guy from Afghanistan.
Sup, Futenkan?
We gotta get to the bottom of this.
All right. What we got to get to the bottom of is who's on the show today, Aidan.
I forgot that we did that.
Yeah.
Oh,
We got Toolbox this week.
which is great because Don't Tell Anna was kind of a stinker last time.
We've also got a great sketch written by Joseph Cotton.
Great man. Also created our intro.
What a guy.
Enrichment coordinator for Newswire, and hey, I'd let him enrich me any day.
All right. Well,
Are you eating a taco right now?
yeah.
Did you get that from Matty D? Old man Matty D?
Say what you want about the man. He makes a killer al pastor.
Okay. We've also got Dr. Almanzo, our Lord and Xavier.
Honestly. And our most special guest, the Edgecliff Affair.
Holy shoot, we booked them?
Oh yeah.
Dang.
We're getting big up here, Aidan.
We got it all.
Except for viewers.
Okay, Sebastian, we'll investigate the viewers during this first segment. How about that?
We better. I'm a real hardy boy out here. I got the pipe.
Call me Nancy Drew,
Why wouldn't you just be the other hardy boy?
because I'm an androgynous king.
Aidan, we decided that I was the androgynous king.
We're two androgynous queens solving a mystery.
Let's get the show on the road and this investigation started.
Let's do it. Here's a sketch from Joseph Cotton.
Hey, what's up, folks? Welcome to the beautiful campus of Xavier University, and today we're trying to find some trash that's about to be this man's treasure.
That's right. Welcome to Xavier Dumpster Dives.
Today's date is September 28th. See what we can find. One of the most underrated dumpster diving spots here at Xavier's campus is the sophomore dormitories of Justice Hall. As the little gremlins you knew as first years start growing into their confidence, they forget that they only have the brain power of a first year UC marketing major. Anyway, once they start getting a little bit more confident, they start, thinking they can get away with all kinds of stuff, like sneaking alcohol into their dorms and otherwise defiling the best wishes of their most benevolent RAs.
Lord knows I've gone away with quite a bit.
Yeah, except when you didn't.
Ugh. You shall never speak of that day.
Anyway, as sophomores start getting more confident, they start taking some risks. This just makes them more likely to be caught by their RAs, fellow Telltale students, and sometimes even XUPD themselves. According to official Res Life policy, all contraband is to be thrown out after the conclusion of a military-style raid on their personal space. Anyway, this presents us with a golden opportunity to see what we can find.
All right. Let's see here. What's this?
Oh my goodness. It's a 25-year-old vintage bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon from the Mendoza Valley region of Argentina.
Beautiful.
The Mendoza Valley region of Argentina is known for its rich volcanic soil that lends an earthy but still ethereal quality to their red wines. While the region is mostly known for its award-winning red blends, their Cabernets are nothing to scoff at. This bottle, in particular, comes from a winery called Bodega Bistabla, which sits just a mile away from the Mendoza River herself. This 1997 vintage was called out for its fruity notes of wild berries combined beautifully with a dark oaky finish, courtesy of the barrels it was aged in. It also boasts an impressive resume, including the Bazte Sumerans Award in 2001.
While I rarely find anything good behind the Cintas Center, when it hits, it hits. Kind of reminds me of a certain Xavier basketball team.
It's literally only Naj Marshall.
Yeah, Tyreek Jones too. You can say they like to blow it. Anyway, with all the turnover that happens at the Xavier athletic department, you can find people cleaning out their offices more than you might think.
Almost like a certain Trump administration.
Yeah, you're not supposed to say Trump administration, you're supposed to say presidential administration, implying that it's Trump.
Oh, I know.
Anyway, sports people love covering their walls with a ton of collectibles that they spend way too much money on. And just like a little kid who spent way too much money on Fortnite skins, they're just trying to recapture that Sunday feeling when, they were watching golf with their dad, back before they could recognize their family's dysfunction. It's a tough scene for their psychologist, but it's a golden opportunity for us. See what we can find.
Holy Blob! It's a putter that Tiger Woods used in the 2007 PGA tournament.
August 2007 is widely considered to have been Tiger Woods' prime as a professional golfer, as he won the PGA Championship in historic fashion. That said, Woods had to overcome adversity before delivering a dominant performance that year at Southern Hills Country Club in Tulsa, Oklahoma. After the first round of the championship, Woods didn't even place in the top 9 after scoring 1 over par. After a solid night's sleep, however, Tiger Woods went on to dominate the competition in the second round, culminating in a record-tying 63 score that was set in 1982 by Raymond Floyd. After 2 bogeys in the first round, Woods rebounded with a birdie on the 15th hole and then parred on the last to claim a championship, scoring 8 under par, 2 strokes ahead of second-place finisher Woody Austin.
Oh my Blob, did we just found the last football used in a Xavier football game?
Oh no, not again.
The Xavier Musketeers football program, formerly known as the St. Xavier Saints, was an American football program that represented Xavier University of Cincinnati in college football from the years 1900 to 1943 and again in 1946 to 1973. Xavier discontinued its participation in intercollegiate football following the 1973 season, citing the escalating costs of the sport and the resulting deficits. According to legend, this football was originally purchased by Dick Seltzer, whose 2-year stint as head coach culminated in a 2-18 record, making him bad at coaching football.
Have you ever been evicted from Xavier University housing?
Yeah, I have.
Me neither. Well, anyway, there's people who actually have been, believe it or not, and when they're forced to leave, they often have to make some tough decisions on what they take with them and what they leave behind. While the destabilization of the middle class since the 1970s has been a real tough scene for some of the most vulnerable people in our communities. It presents a golden opportunity for both hedge funds and those of us looking for an epic dumpster dive fun. Anyway, let's cross the street and see what we can find. Hold up. Is this a Nintendo video game? Because there's Animals Crossing.
Here we are in the overgrown wilds of the Commons. As you can see, they've clearly let it overgrow way too much. There have been spotted many venomous species of geckos. Do not approach them, for they will bite you and you will probably die. At some point, we don't know. Every guy we've sent to go test one just dies. It's kind of scary, actually. It's almost immediate. Anyways, let's see what we can find in this wilderness. We need something to eat for tonight, or else we'll surely die. Crikey, a dumpster. Maybe there's something in here. Oh. What'd you find?
Oh my goodness. It's an original master recording of Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd.
Gasp.
Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd's 8th studio album, is widely considered to have been one of the most boundary-pushing albums in rock history and features one of the most iconic album covers ever released. In fact, most people wear the shirt without even knowing where it comes from. Published by Harvest Records in March 1st, 1973, the album still holds a spot in the hearts of fans. As a concept album, Dark Side of the Moon deals with themes of conflict, greed, time, death, and mental illness. And in 2013, the album was selected for preservation in the United States National Recording Registry by the Library of Congress for being deemed culturally, historically, and aesthetically significant.
As you can see, folks, Xavier's full of a ton of collectibles that you can find in any nook and cranny. All you have to do is know where to look. I'm Joseph Cotton.
I'm Matthew Dixon.
Reminding you to get diving.
Jacob, you sure about this line right
Just
here?
read the damn prompter.
All right.
What?
I just got a very scary and grammatically incorrect note.
Well, let me see that. Oh my god. That is scary and grammatically incorrect. Look, if you don't know what's good for you, does that imply that you should investigate? Also, what even is this? Pig's blood!
Who do we know that has pigs on campus?
The Xavier Police Department, am I right?
Hey, this is serious right now. Our lives are at stake.
Oh my gosh. Calm down, Sebastian. It's fine. I'm sure we can investigate this. Country Jacob, can't you do some sort of like forensic video stuff on this? Zoom enhance?
Got
Sure,
stress eat.
partner.
See, Sebastian, it's all good.
It is not all good, Aiden. You're a loose cannon right now. Get a grip.
Oh my gosh, you get a grip, why don't ya? We'll investigate this, and we'll have our third act makeup during the improv segment.
This is Toolbox.
This is Toolbox. Hello all, and welcome to Improv. This time, no more table,
No more chairs.
no more of that stupid, what was that group called?
Something about, like, telling Reggie or something. I don't know, man.
I hated those guys.
Honestly.
Yeah, you guys not a fan of them
These
either,
are the
right?
real deal improvers.
But
No comment.
we're gonna do just a little bit of improv, a little bit different, some short form games as we call them. For example, this game is called Innuendo. We're gonna make a little innuendo, like, oh, I like my partner, like I like my cheeseburger. Well done.
Exactly.
Exactly. And we are going to be using suggestions directly from our favorite place, the Calf, and the Xavier Dining Instagram page. So, for example, ooh, look at this delicious mushroom and Swiss burger that they've got.
Wow.
Oh! And I would say something like, I like my partner like I like my mushroom and Swiss burger. To not be around. I don't really like mushroom and Swiss that much. Now, these guests, what are their names? Who are they even?
I've never seen him.
This is Toolbox. Who are you guys?
Well, I'm Allie.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Carter.
And that's all you need to know.
That's it.
Let's get this little game going. So how about how about a little bit of football tailgate kind of vibes?
Oh, okay.
Like I like my partner, like I like my tailgate. Full of friends and family.
I like my partner like I like my tailgate party. Trunks wide open.
Damn. I like my partner like I like my tailgate party. Intoxicated in the middle of the day.
All right.
I like my partner like I like the tailgate. Full of meat.
Ooh, look at these delicious milkshakes. I like my partner like I like my milkshakes. Vanilla.
Ooh. I like my partner like I like my milkshakes. Sweet enough to send me into a diabetic coma.
What?
Yeah, you heard that right.
You did.
I like my partner like I like my milkshakes. Rocky Road.
I like my partner like I like my milkshakes with whipped cream and cherries.
Ooh.
I like my partner like I like my milkshakes. I found them at Blue Blob's Diner.
Ooh. Y'all remember Oktoberfest?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like my partner like I like Oktoberfest. Always ready for another round.
Oh.
I like my partner like I like Oktoberfest. A super spreader.
Hey now. Hey now.
That's like triple layered.
Okay, you know what? That was too much. We're cutting it there. Cut to the next scene. All right, this is a little game we like to call Half-Life. It's because it's gonna be cut in half. We're gonna do just a normal everyday scene, but with a twist. After it's finished, Sebastian over there will tell us it was too long, cut it in half. It'll go from 2 minutes to 1 minute, and then 1 minute to 30 seconds, then to 15, and so forth.
Okay, are y'all ready? Yeah, I'm ready. 1 minute on the clock. Here you go. All right, here you whippersnappers. I got a big old hay thing for you on this cart.
Wow!
Yes, I love hay.
Hop right in there. What? You're eating? What?
The line for funnel cakes was too long!
Must be some rambunctious kids. All right. I mean, if you're eating it, that might not be that bad, I guess.
Try rubbing it on your skin.
All right, all right.
It's better than spaghetti!
That's a very specific thing to be better than.
It's my favorite food!
This does feel really good, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, careful though. It'll make your skin bleed.
That's kind of funny, mister!
I mean, this guy started it, but props to you.
My best friend, Harvard.
Snappers.
Wow, are we gonna get pumpkins?
Oh, okay, hold on. We're all out of straw. Where did all this? There's your time.
Why? Why?
Best friend Harvard. 30 seconds on the clock. And go. How you doing there, you whippersnappers? I got a hayride.
We love hay.
Yeah.
Golly!
Oh my God. Wait, what are you doing with all this hay? You're supposed to ride it and not even... What?
Well, we're taking out your hay.
I mean, if you're doing it, it might as well be pretty good, am I right?
The line for funnel cakes was too long!
Must be some rambunctious children, I guess.
Wahoo!
Oh my god, you're right, this is some good stuff. Oh my god.
Careful, it might make your skin bleed.
You're out of...
Okay, 15 seconds, go.
How you doing? Oh, you already took the hay? I didn't even introduce myself.
That's too bad!
Oh my god.
There's no more funnel cake.
This is some good stuff. Oh
This
my
is my
god.
best friend, Harvard!
That's great.
Try it on your skin.
You ran out of the hay.
In time. Okay, 7 seconds. Ready, go.
Hey!
No, not again.
Tastes like spaghetti!
No more funnel cake.
This is fun!
And 3 seconds, go.
Hey!
Hungry?
In time.
All right, this next game is called Text from Last Night. We're just gonna do regular everyday 3-person scene, except Joe is only gonna read from Griffin's family group chat where his uncle just posts memes all day. And me and Carter will just have to figure out what the heck is going on. From our people in the back, could we get a little relationship that we could have?
Enemies to lovers.
Oh my god.
I actually really like enemies to lovers. I think we gotta do it. Once upon a time, we were enemies.
Yeah, us and you.
Two of us, the one of you.
I love her so much.
Who's her? You don't tell us anything
She
anymore.
just looks so calm.
She looks fine. Let's be real here.
That's pretty good. Chloe found a way to fly on her broomstick.
And also, you keep bringing up this witch fantasy. You cannot fly on a broomstick. You are making me quite mad, and I don't think we're ever going to become lovers,
No,
honestly.
not this morning.
Not this morning.
Only took a week.
We are staying enemies for now.
Let the fun begin.
Yeah, let the fun begin.
Yeah, let's.
Can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah.
I think I'm starting to catch feelings.
Feelings for...
Well, obviously for you, but that's a given.
That is really a cute picture.
Oh.
Of
Do
us?
I take it?
What a sweet pic of
Oh,
us
we're doing
all.
back-to-back sitcom.
Thank you.
See, she's just so cool.
Yeah. I guess...
Ready for 4th grade.
Oh.
I thought maybe you were going to say ready for this relationship.
Positive pics. Nice.
Well, to be fair, we do have to repeat 4th grade again, as usual. I'll put this in our photo box of all the times we went to 4th grade.
Looks like the entire family had a good time.
Oh, they all had to go to 4th grade so many times.
Yeah.
Oh,
Job
yes.
well done.
Oh, well, except for old Billy. He never graduated.
No.
Won't be us, though.
Impressive.
Yes. But so I was wondering, would you want to do maybe some of your witchcraft with us sometime?
Me and my sissa.
Your sister? Is she a witch too?
Do you cover your furniture when you're not out there?
Oh.
Did you cover the furniture?
I didn't. Did...
Oh, shoot!
Thanks. We do too.
Oh, is that like a witch thing or?
Privacy panel is done.
You know what? I think this just became enemies to lovers, back to enemies.
That's Gam's jeans coming through.
Excuse me?
That's Gam's jeans coming through.
Gam? You're bringing Gam into this?
Good for them. I'd say.
This is the worst family ever.
Couldn't say it any better, Patty.
I'm getting out of here.
Enemies for lifers.
Way to go, proud daddy.
And scene.
Oh, yes, the trope we're doing this time, guys.
What is
Dentist.
Dentist.
Yeah.
Dentist.
Tyler, come. I haven't seen you in forever.
Sorry, it's taken a while to get an appointment.
Yeah, we've had a hard time booking them with you.
Everyone, come. It's a beer bash.
Oh, well, I was just hoping for some fluoride, Dr. Dennis.
I wouldn't take my kids somewhere where we drink beer.
I'm gonna be pissed if Jeff isn't blacked by the end.
Mommy?
Now you're speaking my language.
What about my cavity, though?
Didn't we already go over this?
I thought so, but then you started talking about blacking out my mom and...
Your cavity can wait.
I didn't get a final answer.
No worries. Go ahead. I'll just, keep on hurting over here.
Oh. Thank you.
Right.
One for,
Are you going, Tyler?
I guess.
Come on up, sweetie.
All right.
Don't be scared.
How's studious?
How are you feeling?
Well, my tooth still has a gash in it, but I'm in a little warmer, I guess.
Yes. Family over everything, Tyler.
Family forever.
Thanks for taking me to the dentist, Mom.
I love you, sweetie.
I love you too.
Indeed.
I know it's hard to make time for me with your flight attendant schedule. You're always gone.
Fake.
No, I really am a flight attendant.
Promise?
Yeah, sweetie. We'll get free mileage everywhere we go.
Sadly, no.
Oh, but Dr. Dennis.
Actually, sweetie, I'm a dentist too.
Oh.
And not the kind that works on teeth. The kind that drinks.
The party's only a few hours. You should come for just a little. Well, everybody's gonna be there.
And you can visit me at any time at work, anytime you want.
So all this time you've been down the street at Smiles for Kids?
Just a smile and a beer away.
Awesome! So you missed my 8th grade play because you were at Smiles for Kids blacking out with Dr. Dennis?
Maybe, that was a
Shocker.
I'm
never gonna be Annie again.
You don't know that. Maybe on Broadway, sweetie.
LOL!
Hey, now it's getting personal.
Bella Thorne type beat.
Yeah,
Bella
that's
was
right.
canceled, right?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, she's hilarious.
She is, like when she was in Twilight and they went prom dress shopping. I thought that was funny.
I wouldn't know what to do either.
Yeah, it was awkward. When you started talking about Twilight with your dentist and your fake mom.
Sweetie, we can go home and put on Twilight and do the dentistry at home.
Without Dennis?
If it makes you feel any better.
Like I said, family over everything, Tyler.
That's right.
That's beautiful! Next scene! Alright, the last game we got for you tonight is called World's Worst. In this game, Country Jacob is going to give us some suggestions found on the Xavier Sack Instagram page.
Howdy.
And we're going to, with those suggestions, show you just the world's worst of those things. Like, world's worst podcast host, am I right? I'm kidding, it's that.
Next game!
Hey! I didn't like that one. All right.
Just an example.
Just give us a suggestion, Country Jacob.
All right, first we're gonna go with world's worst stand-up comedian.
Hi, I'm Allie Knisner.
What's the deal with airline food? It's so good.
You're supposed to be laughing. Laugh.
Yeah, I did drop out of college. How'd you know?
Hey. Next we got world's worst star of The Bachelor.
Hi, I'm Julian Wiggins, and I am an RA, but I don't act like it.
Tits or ass? Tits and ass. Thank you.
All these women should be begging for me.
Tits or ass? Elbows.
Hi, I'm Alabama Hannah.
Thank God there's a pool at this house on this reality TV show so I can take my shirt off.
Hey, don't tell anyone, I'm actually already married.
Yo, I thought this was Love Island.
I'm only in this for the fame.
Yo, I thought this was F-Boy Island.
I think he's seeing other women.
I learned everything I know about love from my divorced parents.
World's worst Marvel superhero.
My powers, I'm really good at making friends.
Oh.
I'm Wanda Maximoff, and this world is mine.
You won't like me when I'm sad.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. I'm not even a superhero, I'm just really smart.
What up? It's me. That's so Raven. Raven Simone.
I'm Steve Rogers, and you're watching Disney Channel.
You know what? I think that ends it.
Yeah.
Thank you to Toolbox, Alan, Joe, Carter for coming. Do you guys have an upcoming show to plug? Yeah! What is it?
It's October 30th.
It's Ghoulbox. It's on the.
Spooky.
It is spooky on the anniversary of our what have been like revival show from the death of Toolbox in the pandemic. So it's gonna be spooky. There's gonna be costumes. It's gonna be ghoulish.
It'll be sometime late in the bowels of the evening.
Yeah, and we're revealing all of our new members at the show, so it's gonna be
How many new members do you got?
7 new members.
Gosh, jeez.
They are rambunctious. They're loquacious. They're
loquacious.
They're country Jacob.
They're country Jacob. It's not country Jacob. I wish.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Toolbox. We'll see you guys at the show.
Thank you.
You slept with my wife.
No, I slept with your wife.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Boys! Rein it in! There are lives at stake.
And there's wives at stake, specifically Aidan and I's wife.
I don't think that's...
Hey, let him finish.
All right, now
Look, finished, all right.
Look here! Now there's a watermark, but it's partially scratched off. You see that?
SG. Now, what's an evil organization that starts with SG?
Saul Goodman.
You think AMC is behind this?
Oh, I know AMC's behind it. We're gonna march down there right now.
Oh, those dirty dogs! They had it coming when they canceled Hell on Wheels! So, you guys stay put and watch Edgecliff Affair. They rock! They're our musical guest. And here is Edgecliff Affair!
It's been 2 hours. They're not coming.
I know. I thought this time we'd have a musical guest.
How many times have you tried to get Edgecliff on?
I know. But this time our business manager, Melissa Navarra,
You don't have a business manager. You made Melissa Navarra up. Because you're just incredibly single now.
Sebastian, I can save this. I know I can. I'll find someone. There's got to be someone in the library right now who can sing, right?
Doubt it.
Right? God, just give me a second.
Theater school,
Just
Aidan.
give me a second.
Yo, Jacob, who do you think he's gonna grab?
So we're talking now?
We're good pals, Jacob.
Were you gonna forget about Friday?
Come on, Friday was a misunderstanding. I mean,
Sebastian, I don't even want
your
to
sister was coming on to me.
Don't
and just...
talk about Mary.
Look, guys, come on, Khris,
No.
come on.
Yo, oh my God.
Khris, come on.
Yo, is that Khris, my old buddy?
It's okay.
Khris the Kung Fu Guru.
Look, Sebastian, you just sit over there, and I'll sit right here. Hey, maybe you should just don't touch. Ladies and gentlemen, Khris, the Kung Fu Guru. I've found him, he's back, and he's come on to be our musical guest. And he's gonna perform something for us. So,
Yo, I'm multi-talented, a renaissance man, if you would. A Kung Fu Guru and a singing guru?
please. Okay, I think that's quite enough. That's quite enough.
Still a whole 3 minutes of Darude Sandstorm.
I think we got enough Darude Sandstorm. Why don't you just
I
thank
was
you.
a fan of it, to be honest.
Shut the hell up.
Just shut up. Shut up, Sebastian.
Always kissing ass.
That was Edgecliff Affair.
Told you, they're not real.
Hi, I'm Dr. Almanzo, your friendly campus medical professional. Kids, who could that be?
Dr. Almanzo, your daily email bunch.
It's Hunter. He's my mailman. He brings me all my printed off emails. I don't like looking at computer screens. Let's see what we got. Ha ha ha, check out this silly picture of a cat. That's from my pal Aidan. He's one of my best buddies. You're invited to Aunt Nancy's 40th birthday party. Aw, that should be pleasant. Important. This is the IRS letting you know. I always just ignore those. Now this one does look important. Dear Dr. Almanzo, my name is Christopher, and I'm a freshman this year. It's been 1.5 months, and I still haven't made any real friends. At this point, I'm worried I never will. I used to go to the movies every weekend with my friends in high school, but now I've already bought a ticket to Venom Let There Be Carnage, and I have no one to go with. How do I make a friend? Now, Christopher, feeling lonely is very sad, but it is not uncommon, especially for freshmen. I remember when I started college, I didn't know anyone, and I missed my old friends. I didn't know how to start over, but I found that friendships happen a lot more naturally than you'd think. You can find friends in unexpected places, like the cafeteria, or the basketball court, or the back alley of the Italian butchery down the street, where I met my first college friend, little Polly. It's easy to think that you're the only one feeling alone, but remember that all freshmen are in the same boat. Some are more outgoing than others, but you are all new to this college experience, and everyone has a mixture of fear and excitement. I felt these same emotions when I first met Polly. He was very charismatic, yet I could tell right away there was a darkness to him. And you know, I think that's what made a friendship with him seem so appealing. One tip to making friends is simply inviting people to do things with you. It can be hard to put yourself out there and ask a new person if they want to hang out or go to the movie. But think about how you'd feel if someone asked you. You'd probably be happy to know that someone wants you to be their friend. I know I was happy when little Polly invited me to hang out for the first time. It didn't matter what we were doing, which happened to be stealing iPads out of the back of the truck. It was just nice to feel wanted. One of the most exciting parts about being at college is how unique everyone is. Many students participate in different hobbies you might have never tried before, or watch movies and television shows you've never heard of. This is a great way to try new things. For example, I'd never broken a man's shin before little Polly took me to that accountant's house. Even though I knew he hadn't given Polly back the loan, I was still hesitant to go out of my comfort zone and hurt this man. Yet, after some encouragement from Polly, I finally beat the accountant with the tire iron. If it wasn't for Polly, I would have never experienced the dark satisfaction of making a grown man cry. Being friends with little Polly got more complicated as time went on. Although we initially bonded over our shared love of Wicked, I soon realized Polly and I didn't always agree on everything. He didn't agree that Mamma Mia Here We Go Again was better than the original, and I didn't agree that shooting that waiter was appropriate. But I helped him hide the body, because that's what friends are for. Yet I realized that I wasn't as comfortable being his friend as I was with my old friends. The next day at the cafeteria, I met a new friend, Aidan. I got carried away with my new pal, and I forgot to go with Polly to his performance review with his boss. Our friendship was temporary, but I'm sure we can both agree we learned important life lessons from each other. I never saw Lil Polly again, but I know no matter where I am, and no matter what body of water his remains lie in, we'll always be friends on some level. So Christopher, don't worry about finding friendship. Friendship will find you. You're not the only freshman struggling. No matter if they're an athlete, musician, actress, or an associate in organized crime. Just keep being yourself, And soon enough, you'll find a friend for life, like my friend Aidan. And hopefully one day, when you're a doctor, you can get silly cat emails from him also. Thank you.
Huh? Huh? What? Where are we, Sebastian?
Finally, you're awake.
Huh?
We're in the dungeon's SGA behind the sushi place.
What? How do you know?
Because it reeks in here, not just of overcooked fish, but of PPP majors.
Well, you finally figured it out.
Who is that, Sebastian?
It's one of the senators, I guess. I don't know their names.
Well, you almost figured it out.
What?
Wait,
No.
we thought it was AMC, not SGA. I thought it was Saul Goodman.
It was both. SGA is working with AMC to bring premier television to the Xavier campus. And we're not going to let any of this Blobcast trash air.
Okay, we'll cancel it.
We will not cancel it, Aidan. I didn't break 20 years of sobriety just to cancel the show.
Well, you broke it to die, Seabass.
How do you know?
How do you know my government name?
I am the government. I am the student government. What I say goes.
Oh, God. What are you gonna do to us?
Well, I'm about to fill this room with poison gas.
It's a little extreme, don't you think?
Come on, Sebastian. At least SJ is doing something.
Hey, come on. We're trying to put tampons in GSC.
That is a good point, yeah.
Very good. Honestly, big fan of that.
Especially for androgynous queens like us, huh? Okay.
Well, anyway.
Oh, God, no. No! No! Oh, God. What are we gonna do? Wait, Country Jacob, are you still filming this?
Well,
What?
Shit, yeah. I'm supposed to, aren't I?
Yeah, but what? You're not tied up.
Well, no. I'm just over here. I'm a filmmaker. I'm impartial. Just consider me a fly on the ass of a cow.
What? Okay. First of all, weird expression.
My
Second of
grandma
all,
says it.
You'll be dead on the grave if you don't come and tie us right now.
Also a weird expression.
All right.
Oh, thank God.
No morality in filmmaking anymore.
Oh, thank God. Get these off, man. Sebastian, what are we gonna do?
Oh, luckily, got this nifty bottle opener since I broke my sobriety streak.
Wait, is that a bottle opener?
Yeah.
What?
It can be used as a lockpick.
No, you dipshit. Look.
Oh, shoot, he opened the door. He saved us. Let's go get that son of a blob. But first, you guys are going to enjoy a sketch from Griffin Brammer. Now let's get him.
Recipes full of heart in the heart of Cincinnati. Welcome to a delectable episode of Griffin's Kitchen.
Oh my, you are too much. Well, hello there. Well, come on in, don't be shy. Take a load off, stay for a spell. You know, you guys are really in luck. I'm visiting my good friend Sebastian later, and I figure there's no better way to enjoy good company with than with good food. And here in Griffin's Kitchen, you're in for a treat. I'm making fresh, baked pie. Now, lucky for you, I'll be sharing all the steps to my recipe right here with you, so feel free to follow along at home if you're interested. Now, what is a pie without crust? A collection of loose jam on a plate? I do not think so. Now, a traditional pie crust is usually made with flour, butter, and water, but I'm working on a minimum wage budget, and I don't exactly have the time to go and spend $10 on a 5-pound bag of flour that I'll use once and a 4-pack of Land O'Lakes. So, if you're broke like me, store-bought will work just fine. Now, let's talk fillings. There are a wide range of pie fillings out there, some traditional, some bold, but today I'm feeling a little zesty, and I think lemon meringue is just what the doctor ordered. So first thing we're going to start off with for our filling is a pinch of salt and around 1 cup of sugar. And you can just pour that right into the crust. For lemon meringue, obviously we need a nice citrusy lemon flavor. And if you're on a budget like me, I can think of no better way to pack a citrusy punch to your pie than my good friend, the Naturday. So what we're gonna do is take 1 full can of Naturday and just pour that right in. Oh, folks, doesn't that look amazing? Oh, gosh, love that smell. Now, folks, I'm gonna let you in on a Brammer family secret. The key to a nice, velvety smooth lemon meringue pie filling is milk. But not just any milk. Oh no, this milk is a Cincinnati delicacy. Now folks, if you don't have fresh access to the teat of a nursing blue blob, store-bought is fine, it just won't have that same creamy texture to it. And now folks, with all those ingredients in, we're just gonna give it a little mix, stir it up all nice and good. And with that, that is our pie filling done. So, if you've been keeping track at home, folks, you'll know that we have the lemon and the pie, but no meringue. Well, meringue means fresh eggs, and I'm on a shoestring budget due to financial ruin for signing up to 3 whole seasons of this show. So join me as we explore the local splendors of Cincinnati foraging. Now that we have our eggs, theoretically, a meringue is as simple as cracking them open, beating them, and putting them right on top of the pie. So, let's get started. Well folks, our meringue is prepped and does that not look good or what? So now what we're gonna do next is we're gonna pop this in the oven for 40 minutes at 350 or until the alcohol has all burned off. Well folks, 40 minutes has passed and oh my god. Does that look good? Oh, I hope the viewers following along at home can smell exactly what I'm smelling because this is amazing. Now, as one final surprise to Sebastian before I deliver it to him, I've taken the rest of our blob milk and some of our remaining sugar and I've just beaten it together to make a lovely blue icing that I'm gonna use to write a fun little message on it. That must be Sebastian now. Boy, is it hot in here, or is it just Sebastian?
Griffin, we can't keep doing this, alright? I just need you to sign this lawsuit. It's pretty cut and dry.
Sebastian, did you see that I made you, pie?
It's not crab. It is crabs!
No,
Griffin,
Sebastian, the pie says it's not crabs! Sebastian, it's not crabs! It's not crabs, Sebastian, it's not crabs!
Yo, is that lemon meringue?
Well, you know.
Is that some Natterday I'm tasting in here?
It's an old family secret.
Oh my god. Yo, let me...
Overall thoughts?
Is that some, like, foraged eggs or something? Like...
Only the best for my guests.
Even, like... You didn't. You got blue blob milk in here?
I did. I know how much you love it.
Oh my god.
Well, looks like we have another satisfied customer, folks. I'm so glad you stopped by today, and I hope you had just as much fun following along at home as I did cooking with you. I hope you stick around next time for another episode of Griffin's Kitchen. Until then, don't be a stranger. See you later.
We did it! We caught the man!
Now let's unmask this bastard.
Let's see who you really are. It's... Joseph Cotton! Education and Enrichment Coordinator for Newswire?
The guy who literally raps our theme song?
I thought I was rapping for a show that was good.
What? Dang! But why pin it on SGA?
Well, it's the oldest trick in the book. Who hates the Newswire more than SGA?
SAC? The administration?
Literally
Most
most
people
people
on
on
campus? But you did have us fooled. I'll admit.
We thought it was AMC this whole time.
Yeah, I wanted my dang Hell on Wheels back.
I wanted to meet Saul Goodman himself.
Bob Odenkirk. Huh, wow. Well, I mean, I guess it's time to punish you.
Are you gonna send me to jail?
Worse.
We're gonna make you do the outro with us.
Thank you to Griffin Brammer for doing a sketch with us.
Thank you so much, Joseph Cotton, for doing that first sketch for us.
Say Dr. Almanzo.
I won't say it. Dr. Almanzo.
Yeah, thanks, Dr. Almanzo. And of course, Edgecliff Affair for rocking out with us.
Love those guys.
Backstage crew, Chloe Salveson, Hunter Ellis, Country Jacob for saving us from the dungeon.
You're welcome, boys.
Oh yeah,
And you gotta do the last one.
City Digital Media Lab.
The Digital Media Lab.
Thank you to the Digital Media Lab. If you want to join us,
Every Thursday,
7 p.m.,
Clock Tower Lounge.
Newswire meeting.
Be there.
Or be square.
And if you see us on campus, no you didn't.
All right, now let's cart this guy off to our own dungeon.